Oh, maybe that's that frontal lobe. It's giving frontal lobe overly developed right now. All right, y'all, good morning. It is May 24th, so it is your girl's 25th birthday. Yeah! It's currently 8:56. I just got done taking out my twists or my braids from last night. I used this new product and I don't like the way it sat on my hair, but anyways, let me give y'all the rundown on how this day is gonna go. So my 25th does not look like what I thought it was gonna look like from me thinking last year or even like a couple weeks ago about what I was gonna do. If you are in Atlanta at this time, then you know it has been raining like crazy for a whole week, and it's raining for another week. A few months ago, I thought I was gonna do something kind of like big or grand, but the Lord has really taken me through a journey, and I'm gonna just get into it a little bit. It's not gonna be nothing too long, but I don't know if you noticed in my past couple of vlogs, I've been talking about just like simplicity of life and just like taking time to appreciate the small things that go over our heads. But that is the type of timing that I've been on, and that's the feeling that I've been getting. The Lord has really been showing me to stop rushing, just take time, move slowly, and appreciate His creation. I'm in a stage in my life right now where I really do just love the simplicity of life. Like, I don't have the desire to do too much. Like, I'm content where I'm at and I'm content in my environment. Obviously there's things that I want to change or I want to happen, but in the midst of that, I'm not concerning myself about it. I'm just doing what is in front of me right now and appreciating that. The people in my life, what I have access to right now, it's just all perfect. Even if it doesn't seem that way or look that way, it's perfect, if that makes sense. So I'm not really concerning myself on, aesthetics or like doing this, doing that, and what we think it's supposed to be or look like. Oh, maybe that's that frontal lobe. It's giving frontal lobe overly developed right now. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I just love life right now. I love where I'm at. I don't have no complaints. And for my birthday, I was like, what do you want to do? Like, what brings you happiness for real outside of what is supposed to bring you happiness? Y'all know that I love cooking. Y'all know that I've been baking recently. And I was like, for my birthday, I want to host brunch. So I want to serve others for my birthday, which is hilarious. But yeah, I put that work in the kitchen last night, y'all. I was baking until about 12 in the morning, a little bit after 12. So I just have a display of things, and I still have to finish off my cooking and things this morning, but the pastries are baked and they're ready to go. They just need to be decorated, some of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have my mom, my auntie, my mom's best friend, and then my best friend, and we're gonna all have brunch together. So the theme of my brunch is 25 has sprung, because I'm a spring baby, and 25 has definitely sprang. So yeah, that's what we on right now. And it's so hilarious because literally the past couple days I have been in Ecclesiastes, and I never really read that before. Like, of course I've heard of Ecclesiastes, and I've seen like a scripture or two, but I've never just like read the whole book. And whoever that teacher is it Solomon? Whoever the teacher is in Ecclesiastes hit the nail on the head of what I've been feeling. Like, if you've read it, then the teacher goes through a multitude of things that we in the world concern ourselves with, or just different situations that us as people get ourselves into, and he just calls them all meaningless and it just doesn't matter. And that's exactly how I feel. Not to say that life doesn't matter, but it's like I genuinely don't care, and I just want to live, and I just want to be here and do what the Lord instructs me to do, and I'm just cool where I'm at. I ain't trying to do too much, but at the same time, I am working towards a goal. So it's very interesting how two things could be happening at once. But I do feel like right now, this is the most peace I've felt and contentment. And it's only the Holy Spirit, it's only the Lord, because I used to be a very kind of nervous, panicky, anxiety-ish, that is not a word, anxious person, and I just am not anymore, and I don't care, and nothing matters, but a lot does matter at the same time. So but I understand what he was saying. Like, I felt it so bad what he was talking about. So I'm not finna talk y'all heads off or whatever, but that's just how I feel at 25. So these are my 25-year-old thoughts. Right now, I am about to go pick up my bestie, my sister girl, because I told her that I would get her about 9:30, and then after that, I'm going to go to the farmer's market. Y'all know I love the farmer's market. I do need more fruit for my spread, and I'm just going to get my produce for the upcoming week. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, I definitely took off the whole week of work, too. Like, I took off from today. Well, I guess I'll be off today anyways, but Monday through, I don't go back until next Monday, which is like, I'm very excited about. Like, I have some things that I want to do. I have places I want to go and things that really just bring me happiness, but still very chill girl vibes. Like, I don't know, I'm just a real chill girl. Never. That's why we're having multiple rounds, guys. The food is not going into it.
Cheers to 25 years.
Cheers.
For 100 more.
Yes.
Joy, happy, and health. Prosperity.
Yes.
And abundance.
Yes.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Hi guys, it is the day after my birthday, and I know y'all probably like, girl, where's the content? But honestly, I was just in the moment and I wanted to enjoy without taking out my camera. But I will give y'all a rundown of what I did. So y'all saw I hosted brunch. Brunch was amazing. Everything was a 10 out of 10. I got great reviews. So excuse me, I just was very happy and content with the day. I had so much fun kikiing with the girls. I got the best gifts, y'all. Everything was so intentional and just so sweet and sentimental. So this is probably one of the best birthdays I've had. I'm not gonna lie. Like, simple, but it was really simple and sweet. After brunch, me and Tisha went to the Beltline and we just dilly-dallied a little bit, went to Ponce City Market and chilled in there. We were there for maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we went back to the house to get showered and changed, and we went out to dinner. And y'all, dinner was an experience, and y'all know I'm all about quality. I'm all about customer service. I'm all about the experience, and let me tell y'all my experience. A couple years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 birthdays ago, I did book a hotel room, and it was the same hotel as the Tesserae rooftop, and that was such a vibe. Like, very pretty up there. It had music, DJ, but the music was just like vibey, like not rah-rah, but just like the perfect type of music, and you can still talk and chit chat and like walk around and all that. So I was looking for another rooftop vibe to go to last night, and so I found this place. It's called High Society Buckhead, and so I was like, okay, they have availability, so we can go up there. And from the videos online, from what I saw, I was thinking it was going to give a different vibe than what it was. So when we got there, we pull up. First of all, they charge $20 for parking. That's common in Atlanta, whatever. Okay, cool, I got over that. But then when you go in, it's like you instantly hit with a blast of music. It's a little boy waving at me. Hello. But you instantly hit with a blast of music. Music is like going dumb. And it's pretty much like a lounge. Granted, I do like the setup of it, but the music was so loud, like overly loud, y'all, that me and Tisha, like, I moved from my seat across from her to sit next to her because we couldn't even hear each other. I couldn't even hear myself talk. So that was one thing. The DJ would play a song for 15 seconds and then switch to another song, then switch to another song. None of the songs fit the vibes of the last one. DJ sucked. Our server, though, she was very nice, very sweet, very accommodating. But the food, we got a $30. It was called 3. Like, you get 3 for $30. So we got brisket sliders, wings, and jerk chicken egg rolls. First of all, the wings was this big. Like, I kid you not. Like, this thick and this long. I'm not lying. And then the egg roll, we didn't even get 2 egg rolls. They just cut 1 egg roll in half and called that 2. And then for the sliders, the brisket was good in the sense of it was tender, like it wasn't rough, but it just tastes like they poured like packaged, like store-bought barbecue sauce on it. And then the buns were like the store brand, Kroger brand, little bitty buns. Then I got some crab claws. The crab claws, I don't really have any complaints about those. They were pretty much what I expected. And buttery sauce, like crab boil type sauce, kind of, with like French bread that was grilled. That was cool. I don't have complaints about that. For drinks, I feel like if I'm in an establishment and I made a reservation to sit at the rooftop, like we made reservations and we have food on glass plates, or not glass plates, but we have food on plates, that my drink shouldn't come in a small plastic cup with the plastic straw. Like, I want it to be in an actual glass. So, I don't know. Aside from that, it just reminded me of why my lifestyle changes. I'm just happy with them day by day, because we were just really outgrown that. Like, wasn't expecting to be like that, but since we were there, I was like, no. We had way more fun in the living room than there. But all in all, I had a great birthday. That wasn't like a damper on it. We got back home around 11:45, 50-ish, so we were still in pretty early. And then we just got dessert from the house, like some of the cookies I made, and then she got me some cupcakes too, so we ate those and watched a cooking show to go to bed, and that was pretty much it. I just dropped my bestie off, and right now I am on the way to this festival. It's called Dream Asia Festival, and if you know me, then you know that I love Asian food. So it's basically a festival of Asian food, Asian vendors, and I'm very excited to go. I saw it on Instagram like a week ago. So they break it up into different sessions that you can enter. So I got the afternoon session at 2:30. It is 1:30 right now, and it's gonna take me 30 minutes to get there from my best friend's house. I'm going really primarily for one specific thing, and it's the sushis that are in the tofu skin. So it's like a tofu pocket with the sushi ingredients on top. That is the vendor that I want to visit the most, because they don't have it in Atlanta. Like, I've searched for restaurants who serve this or that serve this, and they only have them in like Cali and New York from what I've seen. So I'm excited to go. Y'all know I'm Miss Solo Dolo Date Girl, so this is gonna be a nice little vibe, and yeah, I will meet y'all there. just got my first round of food. This is the place that I initially came here for, and I'm a wee bit disappointed. So the menu that they have online, and they showed like their menu for different festivals that they went to, the Dream Asia festival, but in different states, and they had none. Maybe they had the cheap or like the kind of minuscule regular toppings instead of the ones I actually came here for. So I ended up getting spicy tuna, crab salad, and spam, and then I got the combo with the drink. The tapioca at the bottom kind of tastes like stale, or kind of like, it's not giving regular boba, it's giving like old boba. But I'm gonna try it and see how good it is. Yeah, so we're gonna do our first taste test together, but it's giving, we're gonna find a different vendor. But they do have these little seating areas where you can come and sit, and it's not very crowded in here. I don't think everybody knows it's in here, but it's kind of messy. I don't know. This is spam, so it's good. Okay, it's good. I just really wanted some other toppings, but this is actually good. It's kind of like the tofu pocket is submerged in like some type of sauce, because it's like very flavorful, and the rice has sauce on it too. We don't go through all the flavors and rank them. This is giving, I'll give it like a 6. This is the crab salad, Connie salad. We'll try this one. I like this one better. I'll give this one 7. I like it better. Lastly, we're gonna try spicy tuna. And the tuna is like cooked, because I thought it was chicken at first. It looks like chicken. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like falling. Maybe I'll zoom my camera in. Y'all can see it. But yeah, let's take a bite close up. I like the spicy sauce, but flavor-wise, I think I like the other two better. This, I'll change spam to like a 6.2 and give this a 6. Okay, y'all, so I finished that, done with that. I'm gonna do my second round of eating in a few minutes. I'm just gonna use the restroom first, and then we're gonna find another place. There was something I had in mind, because I did take a look at all the vendors and then pick out the ones that interest me the most. But at this point, I'm kind of just gonna walk around and see what catches my eye. I kind of have the taste for something fried and crunchy, or like some noodles. So we'll see. I was thinking about getting a Korean hot dog, but I can get those anywhere. So I kind of want to try things that I wouldn't get normally. But I'm glad I did try the inari. It was good, but I think that if I had those other toppings that were a little bit more upgraded, I would have liked it better. Like, I see the vision, but I just wasn't offered the best. So I don't know if y'all can hear the background, but it's pouring right now. And luckily, I was already in here, so right when I was about to leave, it started raining a little bit, and I was pouring. But honestly, I expected to end in about 10 minutes or so, because that's what it does. That's what it's been doing. Like I said, raining hard, and then it'll stop. So yeah, we're looking kind of crazy right now. So I honestly just feel a little bad for the vendors. Granted, the event is rain or shine, but I feel bad for the vendors, because they have to stay under those tents. And some of them I saw, they're like in the mud. Like, their tents are in the mud, and they have on rain boots and everything. But I'm big chilling. I found me a spot before everybody came in here, and this is not even all people, so I'm sure there's still some people like out there, because some people put on raincoats and or ponchos and umbrellas. But I'm like, I'm not going out there with or without an umbrella. That umbrella ain't doing jack squat. I don't know, y'all can see it a little bit. Yeah. So we're back for round 2, and I'm actually excited about this one. I got me some banh mi, and if you didn't know, I love me some banh mi, and it's very nostalgic for me because my people are from Houston, and this was like a tradition. So every time I would come and go to visit, my grandma would take her and my auntie, my tita, they would take me to this Vietnamese place, and we used to call it sandwich meat. That was just like something I would call it, and we all called it together. So it was like a Vietnamese place. They made banh mi, and so that was basically like my treat every time I would come in town. And then I also wanted some Thai tea. So I saw this place on their directory when I was online, and I came specifically for this too. It's a Thai tea, but it's a Biscoff Thai tea, and I love me some Thai tea. So I'm just like, I think this is gonna eat up the other place real bad. So we're gonna do our first taste. I'm gonna kind of rip this first initial bread here because, you know. And I haven't had banh mi in a long time. Not here. I'm happy. I got the grilled point. I got the grilled pork, so it's just grilled lemongrass pork. See, I wish I had like some fish sauce to dip it in, but other than that, good. We gonna try this. That's good too. So I'm about to eat this, and this was way cheaper as well. Affordable, really good price. So I think like the amount of money I wanted to spend while I'm here, I'm within my budget because I didn't want to do too much now. But after I eat this, I'm going to go back home, and I probably won't see y'all again until tomorrow, honestly. But yeah, bye. It is Wednesday, and I didn't really vlog like that yesterday because one, I didn't really do much. I went to the gym, and then I went on like a little walk, which I think I did get a little bits of that. And I came back home, made dinner. I made some bomb dinner, y'all. I made some cheddar and broccoli soup, and then I baked some bread. They're like these bread roll biscuit combination type thing. I don't know, but they was really good, super duper duper soft, and I will be making them again from scratch, guys, because y'all know I've been baking. But right now I am on the way to get my emissions test done on my car because my tags are what's the word, not retired, expired. My tags are expired, so I'm kind of riding dirty, but I had to change my address. Forgot to do that, so I have to wait for the confirmation that my address is changed with the Georgia driver stuff, so I can't even get my tags renewed until that comes back. But in the meantime, between time, we get my emissions test done and just pray for favor these next couple days of me riding dirty. So that's what we're about to do. Then after that, I'm gonna go to the gym. Yesterday I did lower body, today I'm doing upper body, and then I am probably gonna go walk the belt line because there's this coffee shop, and it's called Coffee is Black, or Coffee was Black, and it's like a Jamaican or Caribbean, I think that he's Jamaican. It's like a Jamaican inspired coffee shop, so they have like interesting lattes. Like they got a like plantain latte and some other like Jamaican ingredient or recipe inspired things, and they got Jamaican patties and stuff there, I heard, and I heard that it's really good. So and it's close to Piedmont. It's close to my job. So I will be parking in my job parking lot and walking to Piedmont like I usually do. And I'm going to try to go undetected because I really don't feel like popping in and like talking to my coworkers and stuff with like my outside clothes on. I don't know, just be weird. I just want to vibe out. I ain't trying to chit chat or nothing. I ain't trying to chit chat. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And then when I get back home, I kind of want to get in, I'm in a crafty mood, so we're gonna do that and then see where the day takes us. It's not supposed to rain that much today, I don't think. It's fairly, I mean, it's gonna be overcast, cloudy, but I don't see any definitive rain. It might sprinkle, but honestly guys, I feel like I'm like sucking at vlogging right now, but I don't know. I'm just in a space where I'm just trying to live in a moment, and I'm just trying to enjoy my time off of work. And I'm actually low-key suffocating in this car right now because I haven't even turned the car on yet. Gas too high right now to be wasting it on chit-chatting with y'all. No shade. Yeah, because I don't know how long I was gonna be talking, but y'all, speaking of gas, how about when I went to fill my tank up, because I haven't filled my tank up all the way since gas prices have increased. I just been doing it in increments. I usually don't do that. I always fill my tank up, but I was like, let me just fill my tank up this week because I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of driving. Cool. How about, usually it's $45 to fill my tank. It was $65, like $63, $65. That's insane. That's insane. That's not right, and that's real trifling, and I don't like it. Let me stop on my yapping and get to it. It is 10:37, so, and the place is only like 9-10 minutes away from me, so that should be great. Y'all, I'm done working out and I'm on the way to my next destination, but I absolutely cannot stand Atlanta sometimes. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm in standstill traffic and I've been sitting here for God knows how long, and I don't even, like, I'm not even trying to complain because it is what it is. I ain't got nothing else to do right now, but like, I'm not in a rush, but it's kind of like, this is a everyday this is an everyday thing. Like, why? I mean, I'm pretty sure if it's like this, it had to have been an accident. I can't even see that far, so I pray everybody's okay. But like, we gotta fix this issue. Too many of y'all, some of y'all gotta go. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I did pass my test. I passed. What that say? Pass. Okay, cool. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried because me and my car, we done been through some things together, and my check engine light was on a couple weeks ago. It got cleared by my coworker, and I remember I told y'all my brakes got fixed and stuff like that, so I ain't know what was going on in there. Oh, I inched up an inch. I'm like, I'm just trying to get a little drink, a little coffee latte and walk. But at this point, by the time I'm done doing what I'm doing, it's gonna be rush hour again, and I'm gonna be hit with traffic because this is like the work week. I would be at work right now, so it's like, I don't know guys, but it's telling me, no guys, no, this can't be real life. This can't. Oh, it was definitely an accident. They're going to whatchamacallits. But it's quite literally telling me that it's going to be a 26-minute. It's going to take 26 minutes to get to my destination. And I'm only 3 minutes away. Oh, let me stop. Lord, I repent actually, because who knows what happened. I really do hope these people are okay. You know what? And that's why you need the Holy Spirit to check you and check your heart posture, because at the end of the day, I could be in worse places. I'm at least comfortable and not in an accident. So, you know what? I'm done. I'm off this, and I'll just update y'all when I get doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'll let y'all know what happened, because I'm assuming it was something crazy to cause this much of a backup, because usually when it's an accident, it don't be like this bad. Okay, y'all, the accident, it was a 3-car accident, and everyone seems to be fine. I didn't see any injured people, and I saw them, like, you know, waiting on the what's the not the median, but the other place. But y'all, I got to my destination, baby. I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. Oh, I ain't gonna pull my camera out, so I will be vlogging off my phone and giving y'all the scoop when I get there. But yeah, baby, let me look real unappealing. But it's fine. Okay, I just left. It's a very tiny spot. It's inside of another, I think it's inside like a bookstore, like another building. But because there's like other there's other shops inside the building, if that makes sense. But y'all, the people in there were really nice. I think the owner was in there, and then there was another guy who was the barista, and they were both really, really nice and just good vibes. And the menu is, the drinks are all named after, they're like biblical names. Like they have Nazareth, they have Lion of Judah, they have like, so I'm like, okay, Christian, okay, I can support that. So good drinks, but also Christian, so love that. I got the sweet plantain latte, and y'all know I don't like bananas, but I can eat plantains. This is probably one of the best lattes I've ever had, like made by someone else. I'm not gonna lie, it's delicious, and I'm not even gassing it up. It's really, really good. Like, I would go back and buy a second one. And they not OD with the prices either. No complaints. 10 out of 10. But now I actually got to use the restroom. Y'all know I got a small bladder, so I'm probably just gonna go to my job and use the restroom there, and then go to the Beltline. Hey guys, surprise, surprise, we're back in the car, but it's the next day. I'm sorry guys, I don't know, but your girl is no longer gonna be riding dirty. I was able to get my tag, or my sticker to put on my tag, and then I got another sticker to cover my county, my last county, since I have moved since then. So that was pretty easy, easy peasy process. I'm just happy I got it over with. They didn't even check. Well, I guess my emissions results sent automatically in the system, so that's why they didn't ask me about it. Everything is all good now, and it's so hot and humid outside, y'all. Like, I have been outside all of 5 minutes in total today, maybe not even. Like, maybe I got out in the car to drive here and out the car to walk, and my hair is already like destabilizing. I don't know if that's the correct verbiage for that, but yeah, it's actually really nice. It's not raining and it doesn't look gloomy outside. It's actually sunny, so I might want to be outside. I'm always want to be outside somewhere. Like, I love the outdoors, I love nature. That's like my favorite thing ever in life. Like, I love it. But of course your girl's gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna put this stuff on my car, then go to the gym. Today is lower body day, and I don't know, I woke up so sore.